14 tabs open for one purchase, 3 of those options sold out while you were being thorough. That's a loop. If I decide before I'm sure I've checked the best options, I'll end up making a careless, expensive mistake. So it's more responsible to wait and compare a little longer. That's what it sounds like inside. Responsible, careful, and while it sounds like that, the tab count goes up and the available options go down. You can see it right now. The browser bar is full. The favicons disappeared. 2 tabs say unavailable, 1 says sold out. You open them to prevent a bad decision. The bad decision happened while they were loading. Your cursor is hovering between a compare tab and a pros and cons doc you started but never finished. The cart has had something in it since Tuesday. No checkout, no close. Just sitting there, reversible. The relief comes from keeping it reversible. That's what the extra tab buys. Not a better option, just the feeling that you haven't committed to a worse one yet. Open that Notes app, look at the doc. It started with 3 options, now it's 10. You didn't add 7 better choices, you added 7 new criteria. Best value, no regrets, perfect timing. Each one felt like raising your standards. Each one made the next comparison necessary. The shortlist is longer than the original list, and the decision is still open. Every draft, every new column, every let me also check this one keeps the posture intact. Thorough, careful. High standard. None of those words describe progress, they describe protection. Watch the tabs. You switch to the first one, compare. Switch to the second, compare. Open a third you already closed yesterday. The browser history shows you visited the same 2 pages 4 times since Monday. Each visit felt like gathering information. But the information didn't change. What changed is the tab count went up, and now you're comparing the comparisons. One decision became 12 micro decisions. Which source is more reliable? Which review site has the most recent data? Whether the spec sheet on this page matches the one on that page. None of those micro decisions move you toward a purchase. They move you toward another tab. Look at the screen time. Same app, visited 6 times today. Same 2 pages reopened 3 times. You're not learning anything new. Each check resets certainty to where it was before you checked. More research resets the decision back to 0. The safety move is the reset mechanism. Pull up the checkout page. Tuesday, that item was available at that price. Today, the price changed. The one below it says, only 2 left. The booking page has 3 fewer time slots than it did Thursday. You didn't do anything to cause that. You also didn't do anything to prevent it. The environment moved. Your decision didn't. The page doesn't know you're being careful. It just knows the slot isn't held. Open the to-do list. There it is. Decide on followed by the same item, written on 3 different days. The calendar has a block labeled finalize that got pushed twice. The inbox has a starred thread you meant to reply to with your choice. The draft is still sitting there, unsent. Tomorrow, you'll wake up with the same open items, plus whatever new ones arrive overnight. The slots that were available today will not all be available tomorrow. That's not a warning. That's just how inventory works. Windows close whether the decision is ready or not. Look at the screen. Every tab is still open. The cart is still loaded. The calendar is still there. The cursor hasn't moved. A stopwatch just opened. You can see it counting, but you can't read the number clearly. Something is about to shift. The tabs are all visible, 14 of them. The cart still has Tuesday's pick. Availability just dropped again on the booking page. Now watch. The cursor starts closing tabs. Not all of them. Just the ones that were opened after the first 2. The screen gets quieter. The notes doc stays open, but only 2 lines are visible now. The rest was deleted. The cursor moves to the booking page. 1 slot is left at the original price. The button gets clicked. The confirmation page loads. The stopwatch is still running. The tab count dropped from 14 to 2. The cart is empty. The sent folder has 1 new item, no speech, no justification, just the before and the after on the same screen. Rapid cuts. Tab, 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 switching between the same 3 pages, then a hard stop. The cursor freezes. The stopwatch is still counting in the corner. That's what the loop looks like at full speed. It's not thinking, it's resetting. The page refreshes. The slot that was there 5 seconds ago is gone. Unavailable. The tabs are still open. The comparison is still running. The option is not. Look at the screen now. Sold out next to 3 open comparison tabs. The cursor hovers over back, then hovers over compare. Time doesn't wait for your standards. The window closed during the evaluation. Here is what just happened on that screen, compressed. Tabs multiplied. The shortlist expanded. Drafts sat unsent. The cart stayed reversible. Availability shrank. The best option expired. The decision stayed open and the environment closed around it. That entire sequence has one name. The keep it open loop. You've seen it, you've done it. You'll recognize it the next time a tab opens to just check one more thing. Pull up the timeline. That email from last week had a price. Open the same page now. The price is higher. The calendar from Monday had 4 open slots. Today it has 1, and it's at a worse time. The to-do item marked Decide has been pushed 3 times. Each push looked like patience. Each push cost something measurable, not emotionally, financially, logistically. The delta between decided Tuesday and still deciding Friday is not neutral. It's a markup, it's a worse slot. It's a narrower set of options chosen under more pressure with less energy. It's late now. The screen brightness is down. There are 4 unsent drafts in the email app. The card is still loaded from this morning. The calendar shows no remaining good slots for the thing you needed to book. The to-do list still says Decide. The phone screen time says you've spent 2 hours on the same 3 apps. And the decision you avoided at 10 in the morning is now the decision you're facing at 11 at night. Except with fewer options, less clarity, and the quiet pressure of knowing tomorrow adds more. You either pick something impulsively now or you push it again and wake up to a worse list. That's what protecting the right choice produced, not a better decision. A worse one made later with less. Here is the only tool. 1. Set a clock. 3 minutes. Write the decision as one sentence, not a list, not a comparison. One sentence that starts with, I'm deciding whether to. 2. Cut to 2. Pick 2 options. Close every other tab, delete every other line. For today, only 2 exist. 3. Tiny commit. Within 60 seconds, place one action that cannot be undone. Send the message, book the slot, submit the form, click buy. One irreversible micro action before the timer hits 0. That's it. It works because the 3-minute window is shorter than the reset cycle. You can't open a new tab, compare, lose certainty and restart in 3 minutes. And the micro commit means the decision leaves your screen and enters the world before expiration catches up. The line worth remembering, the decision doesn't get better with more tabs. It gets smaller with more time. Do this on the next open decision sitting in your browser right now. The desktop is clean, 2 tabs, the sent folder shows 1 new message. The calendar has a booked slot confirmed. The to-do item is marked done with a single strike-through. The cart page shows a confirmation number, no open drafts, no comparison docs, no starred threads waiting. The screen looks like it belongs to someone who decided, not someone who is still deciding. The stopwatch is stopped. The laptop lid closes. 2 tabs were enough. The options didn't need to be perfect. They needed to be closed while they still existed. What's the next decision sitting open on your screen right now?